Teacher.
Let's go here. Okay, I just want to see reading. Okay, let's go to speaking. Um, just want to see if the speaking. No, the speaking is here. Hang on. Let's just make it one page. Story here. Okay, Con. A new hat. You're gonna tell us the story first.
Was the group that Joe is buying some fruit in a market. Then Joe is one to sleeping. She is sleeping on the bench. There are some foods are on her head. There is a bird is looking at her. Next, the bird is on the head. The bird is eating some fruit. Finally, there are some fruits are on the grass. The Jew is very angry with the bird. The girl is flying.
Okay. Now, why is she angry? Why is the woman angry, Con?
Because the bird is eating some fruit.
He's taking yes. Okay. Huyen, Trang, you can try.
What?
Tell us the story.
Okay. Firstly, Joe is by a
Zoe.
Zoe's by some fruit. By a hat. On the hat is some fruit. That next. Joe is sitting on a chair and eating some fruit on the hat. Then Joe is sleeping. Joe is sleeping on a chair. Finally, the girl is wake up and she is angry because the bird is eating some fruit.
She
And-
is. Oh, yeah.
And the bird is made 30 chair. 30 is on the chair.
Okay, so let's say first, Zoe is at the market. She is buying a new hat. Then, oh, hang on. Okay, then the hat
Has
got fruit on it.
on it. She is eating.
Zoe is tired.
Is tired.
Now Zoe is sleeping
Now Zoe is sleeping
in the park.
on the park. She
Not on the park, in the park. Now Zoe is sleeping in the park.
now
She
Zoe
is, oh no,
sleeping.
let's say now Zoe is sitting on a bench in the park. Zoe fell asleep.
Zoe fell asleep.
Zoe is sitting on a bench in the park. Zoe fell asleep. Finally, a bird. A bird took some fruit from Zoe's hat. Zoe is angry. Okay, Con, can you read it?
First, Zoe is at the market. She is buying a new hat. Then the hat has got fruit on it. Zoe is tired. Now Zoe is sitting on the bench in the park. Zoe fell asleep. Finally, a bird took some fruit from the hat. Zoe is angry.
Good. Ngan, hi, you try.
First, John
Zoe.
Zoe is at the market. She is buying a new hat. Then the hat got fruit on it. Zoe is tired. Now Zoe is sitting on the bench in the park. Zoe is asleep. Finally, a bird took some fruit from the hat. The is angry.
Zoe is angry. Okay, hi, and Trang, you try.
First, Joe is at the market. She is buying a new hat. Then the hat has got fruit on it. Joe is tired. Now Joe is sitting on a bench in the park. Joe fell asleep. Finally, a bird took some fruit from the hat. Joe is
Zoe is angry. Okay, good. Khan, see if you can remember the story.
But first, June is in the market. She is buying a new house, new hat. Then June is tired. She is sleeping. Go to sleeping. Now June is sleeping on the bench in the park. A bird is eating some fruit on the hat. Finally, June is very angry because bird is eating some fruit in her hat. From the hat.
Okay, Ngan, you try.
Um, um,
You want to read it again? Yeah, read it again and try and remember, okay?
yes.
Okay, read it.
Yes. First, you're in it at the market. See it buying a new hat. Then the hat had got fruit on it. The rain is tired. Now the rain is sitting on the bench in the park. The rain feel
Bench.
bench in the park. The rain fell asleep. Finally, a bird took some fruit from the inn hat. The inn's hat. The inn is angry.
Zoe.
The wind. Zoe.
And bench. Read it one more time.
First, the inn it at the market. See it building a new hat.
Buying.
Then
Buying a new hat.
buying a new hat. Then the hat had got freeze on it. The inn is tired. Now the
Zoe
inn
is tired.
The E is tired. Now the E is sitting on the beach in the park
Bench.
bench. In the park, the inn fell asleep. Finally, a bird took some fruit from the inn hat. The inn is angry.
Okay, Huyen and Trang, you try.
Yes.
Yes. Firstly, show is
Keep your camera on, Trang. Keep your camera on.
huh?
First,
First show it show at the market at supermarket. She is buying a new hat. Then she is tired. A bird is looking at the hat. Next, Joe is sleeping on a bench in the park. Finally, She is. A girl is wake up. A bird is. The bird is talk some fruit. From Joe's hat. Joe is angry.
Good.
Okay, Ganhan, you try.
The in it buy the in the buying in the market. The in it
Zoe is at the market. She is buying a new hat.
The in had the in is buying a new hat in the market. The in the in is buying a new hat in the market. The in it I don't know.
Look at the picture. What is she doing? Look at the picture. So here, Zoe is at the market buying a new hat. What is she doing here? Next.
The in is
She
tired.
is sitting.
She tired.
She is sitting. Where is she sitting?
Is
Sitting on a bench. She's got fruit in her hat. Okay, read it one more time.
yes. First, the in is at the market. She building a new hat. A new hat.
Buying.
Then
She's buying a new hat. Buying.
buying. Then the hat got hasn't got fruit on it. The in is tired. Now the in is sitting on the bean in the park. The in
Bench.
feel asleep.
Not bench. Bench.
Asleep. Finally,
Say that word again. Bench.
bench in the park. Finally, a bird took some fruit from the hat.
Zoe's hat.
Angry.
Okay, now you try and say it without the words. One more time.
The in is buying. The in is buying a new hat in the market. She is tired. She is tired. The in is tired.
What's on her hat? Fruit.
The in the
Okay, now we're going to move on. We can't wait too long, okay? You must try and remember the story. Look at the pictures and use the linking words like first, then, now, finally. And tell us exactly what you see in the picture, okay? Huyen, Trang, you try again.
First, Joe is after market. She is buying a new hat. Then she is tired. She is tired. Next, she is sleeping in on the patch in the park. Finally, a bird is took some fruit on some fruit in from your hat. She is very ugly.
She's very angry. Good. Con, you try.
First, Joe is in the market. She is bought a new hat. Then Joe is tired. She is sleeping. She is tired. She goes to sleeping on the bench.
She fell asleep. She fell asleep on the bench.
She fell asleep. She fell asleep
On the bench.
on the bench.
Good.
Now she is sleeping. The bird is flying on her hat. It eats some fruit from the hat. Finally, Yu is very angry because eating some fruit from her hat.
And she's angry. Okay, let's go to the next one, the next story.
Huh?
Okay, here. Huyen, Trang, you try first. What can you see here?
First, the children is first the child boy is play football. Play football next to the lake. On the lake, in the lake, there are 3 ducks. Three ducks are swimming. The weather is sunny outside.
Good. Con, what can you see in picture number 2?
Is in the 2 picture. The The boat is on the river.
Yes, it went into the river. Okay,
Fred,
Ngan.
the boy
Oh.
is saving Fred
Yeah.
and gives the ball.
Okay, so Fred went to fetch them ball and help them. Okay, Ngan, what happens in picture number 3?
True friend is the frog. The frog. The frog is born. Now in the true friend is a dog.
The dog is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching him.
A dog.
Oh. Okay, Huyen Trang, what about the last picture?
Finally, the dog
The boy is holding the ball.
The boy is holding the ball.
And what is the boy giving the dog?
The boy is giving a dog
Some food.
some food. And
First, yeah.
And the dog is wet.
Good. First, it is a sunny day. The two boys are playing football next to the river. They have a picnic too. The dog is watching them. The dog is watching the ducks in the lake. Then the ball is in the lake. The ducks are swimming near the ball. The boys are sad. Next, the dog is going in the lake. The dog is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching the dog. Now, one boy is holding the ball. The other boy is giving the dog some food. The boys are happy. Okay, and Trang, you can read it.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, it is a sunny day. The two boys are playing football next to the river. They have a picnic too. The dog is watching the duck in the lake. Then the ball is the lake. The ducks are swimming near the ball. The boys are sad. Next, the dog is going in the lake. The dog is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching the dog. Now one boy is holding the ball. The other boy is giving the dog some food. The boys are happy.
Sorry, this is some, not so. Some food. Okay, Ngan, you try.
First, it's a sunny day. The two boys are playing football next to in the river. They have a picnic too. The dog is watching the duck in the lake. Then the ball is in the lake. The ducks are swimming near the ball. The boys are sad. Next, the dog is going in the lake. The dog is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching the dog. Now one boy is holding the ball. The other boy is giving the dog some food. The boy are happy.
The boys are happy. Okay, Ngan, you must try and remember this now, okay? Fawn, you can read it.
First is sunny day. The two boys are playing football next to the river. They have a picnic too. The dog is watching the duck in the lake. Then the ball is in the lake. The ducks are swimming near the ball. The boys are sad. Next, the dog is going in the lake. The dog is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching the dog. Now, one boy is holding the ball, and the other boy is giving the dog some food.
Okay, Ngan, you try again.
Eyes are happy.
Okay, Ngan, you try again.
Yes. First, in the sunny day, the two boys are playing football next to the river. They have a picnic too. The dog is watching the ducks in the lake. Then the ball is in the lake. The ducks are swimming near a ball. The boys are sad. Next, the dog is going in the lake. The boy is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching the dog. Now one boy is holding a ball. The other boy is giving in some food. These other boys are happy.
Okay, Huyen, Trang.
Yes. First,
You must.
it is a sunny day. The two boys are playing football next to the river. They have a picnic too. The dog is watching the ducks in the lake. Then the ball is in the lake. The ducks are swimming near the ball. The boys are sad. Next, the dog is going in the lake. The dog is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching the dog. Now one boy is holding the ball. The other boy is giving the dog some food. The boys are happy.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to take it away and see if you remember, okay? Let's take it away. Okay, Con, you try first.
First, two boys are playing football. The weather is sunny day. They have to picnic too. The dog is watching some duck in the lake. Then the ball is in the lake. Sometimes is near the swimming near the ball. The dog is help two boys. Next,
He's
the
help.
dog. All right.
Okay, you want to read it again? Try again.
As it is a sunny day, the two boys are playing football next to the river. They have a picnic too. The dog is watching the ducks in the lake. Then the ball is in the lake. The ducks are swimming near the ball. The boys are sad. Next, the dog is going into the lake. The dog is taking the ball to the boys. The boys are watching the dog. Now, a boy is holding the ball. The older boy is giving the dog some food. Then the boys are happy.
Good. Okay. Huyen, Trang, see if you can remember. Can you remember?
Yeah. First, it is sunny day. The boys are playing football. The ducks in the lake are swimming. The dog is sitting on the grass. Then the ball is full. The ball is full on a lake. The ducks are swimming near to the pool. Next, the dog is tucking a ball. The boy is happy. Finally,
Boys are, yes.
the boys are happy. Finally, the boy. So finally, when the boy is holding a ball, and the